The mind, the mat, the breath, the cold and the really cold. Why are they so important to me? In 2009, I was diagnosed with ankylosing spondylitis, a debilitating inflammatory autoimmune condition that causes extreme fatigue and chronic pain. I spent many months in bed with poor mobility on a cocktail of drugs to manage my pain. So I woke up one morning with a bit of a stiff neck. This continued throughout the day, and then gradually throughout the afternoon it disappeared, and I just thought I'd just slept funny. Until the following morning I woke up with exactly the same condition. I thought it may put it down to the window being open and there may be a breeze. This continued for about 4 or 5 days, and on the 5th day in the evening I went for a run with my wife Anna. We got home and I had immense pain in my chest. Thought I was having a heart attack, so we rung an ambulance and we were in a hospital. We were there for 7 or 8 hours. They did x-rays, blood tests, all kinds of different things, and thought that I had asthma. So they gave me a steroid inhaler. I went home, didn't think anything of it. And then the next day woke up with incredible pain again, and this continued and continued. I eventually went back and had an MRI that confirmed that I had ankylosing spondylitis. Eventually I was prescribed immune-suppressing drugs that I would take for the rest of my life. These drugs essentially would slow the progression of the condition down and help me get some form of reality. Thankfully, I discovered a book by Dr. Joe Dispenza, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Absolutely mind-blowing. Initially I thought that it was going to be around meditation, which is primarily what the book's about, but when you start digging deeper into it, it's about positive mindset and how your thoughts can influence your body and your day-to-day life. Shortly after, I discovered acupressure therapy, and then Wim Hof managed to stumble into my life, whereas I learnt around breath work, the cold and extreme cold through ice baths and cold showers. Within weeks, I managed to get my inflammatory markers from being extremely high to normal. This through doing breath work daily, cold showers and ice baths. And I didn't realise that your thoughts can have an actual physical impact. I also went on my acupressure mat 2 or 3 times a week as well to help alleviate some of my pain and aches. My advice to anybody going through a similar position as me is just give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? A cold shower, an ice bath, a bit of breath work, and lying on an acupressure mat. It can make the absolute world of difference to your mental and your physical health.